All right, does ordering a bottle of wine at dinner feel like a daunting task to you with so many options on the menu? It can be kind of hard to pick the right one. So, to give us a few tips on how to order like a pro, certified sommelier Erin Henderson is joining us in studio. Welcome to the studio.
In studio twins?
I know, it's Sarah. We're like, It turns out we got the same memo, which I'm so happy about.
Me too.
Because this is also something I love to talk about too, especially with you. Okay, so let's start with the cost, because that can be daunting, right?
It can be.
Yeah, and when you're looking at a menu and you're like, what do I pick here?
Exactly, and especially if it's going to be sensitive, like let's say you're taking the in-laws out or the clients out and you want to be mindful of budget. You know, what you could always consider doing is looking up the wine list online ahead of time, call the sommelier ahead of time. They'll make sure you get something. Yeah, for sure. When I was working in restaurants, people would do it all the time. We'd make sure you got something in your price point that you loved. But another thing that you can do, and one of my favorites, is consider going and ordering from a less fashionable region. So we all know the Champagnes and the Bordeaux's. Those are great wine regions, but they come with a price tag.
Of course.
So if you're willing to tiptoe, like right now today I brought this, this is a Vinho Verde from Portugal, but places like Portugal, like Greece, like Germany, these places are going to get you some real hidden gems that will really deliver some bang for your buck.
Okay.
It's really fantastic.
Can I try it?
Yeah, absolutely try it. If you don't drink it, I will.
That's really nice.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah,
light,
it's very
crisp,
sweet, very light.
refreshing. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay. So I've been at restaurants before and been really, really embarrassed when the wine comes out, the sip is poured, and it's returned.
Oh.
And I know, I don't know, I know. So I need you to break this. I need you to break this down for me, because anytime that's happened, I'm like, oh, really? You're gonna send it back? But should you?
You can. And trust me when I say the sommeliers want to make sure that you're having the best bottle possible. So even if you're just simply sending it back because you just don't like it and there's not anything wrong with the bottle.
Can you do that?
You can do that. And
it's not just that it's off.
Don't worry.
If you actually don't like the bottle,
you can do that. If you've got a good sommelier and you're in a good place, they're going to want to make sure that you have something you're happy with. So what happened to me when I was a sommelier working in restaurants, worst case scenario, I drank it at the end of the night. Like, it's really not a big
So they're not going to be upset if I send the bottle back?
No, they're not going to be. In fact, they might be like, right on, I got something great for after shift. You never know.
You never know. Okay, so when you order a bottle in a nice place, there's a whole sort of process that happens.
Yes.
So what is the expectation? What should be going on?
Right, and so this is where people can get super intimidated, but once you know it, you'll look like a big baller and you want to do that. So the sommelier will come over to you and they're going to approve. So let's say you've ordered this beautiful Chianti Classico, one of my faves. The sommelier is going to come over, they're going to present you the bottle.
Okay, just like that?
Just like that, they're going to present it to you. This is your opportunity to
My job is?
You're going to say, yes, that's what I'd like.
Yes.
Or, oh, no, sorry, I made a mistake, or there was a miscommunication, I'd like whatever else instead.
Okay.
So they're going to present that to you. What they will do in really fine places is a lot of the times the sommelier will take it away, pour themselves a little half ounce or ounce, and do you the service, so they're not stealing your wine, do you the service of trying it so that they can make sure it's great, but then you get the final thumbs up or thumbs down, because they will then give it to you to try as well.
Okay, then that's it, so the top tier.
That's sort of top tier.
So, but usually what happens is it'll be poured for the person who ordered it, right?
Correct.
And then what do you do?
Okay, so then this is, pick up your wine. So we're gonna have some fun, and this is where you wanna be careful. This is why we only pour this much wine. We're gonna first look at it. You wanna do the first three things. You wanna sight, smell, taste. So the first is, put the base towards your tummy and look straight down. This is where you're looking for haze, or if somebody's fingernail is floating in it.
Gross.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guy. Well, maybe not just kidding.
Yeah.
You know,
well, now I'm gonna be looking for fingernails. Wait, what?
But you're
all good. No nails here. Just make sure that your nails aren't below it, so that you get confused. Okay,
well,
so we're doing this.
To take it. But anyway, so you look at it. You're just making sure it's the color you want. All this stuff. Then this is what the Wine Sisters likes to do. I like to do a two-parter when it comes to smelling. It's nosing in wine parlance. Just give it a quick drive-by. Wines are living, breathing things. They can be faulted. So if it's cork taint, for example, it might smell like wet cardboard or musty basement or wet dog. Those are obviously no bueno. So then that's your opportunity to send it back. But if you've got the thumbs up, now this is where you look cool. This is your baller move. You stir it, you swirl it, basically little circles on the ceiling, and this is aerating the wine. It's opening it up, allowing it to present its best self. Okay. So think about it. The wine's been trapped in a bottle for at least a year, if not several.
Let it out, right?
Let it out.
Just like us out at night, like let it out.
Exactly.
All right.
So now you want to sip it. Ready?
Okay.
Take a bit into your mouth, swirl it all over your palate, really swish it around, push it towards the back, and breathe it like this. Watch this. Ready?
Okay. We're gonna end here as you do this, because you're the pro here. Look at her go. She sucks it back. What's happening? You really make those noises?
I certainly do.
All right, you just did. All right, cheers. So good to see you. Those are great tips. Cheers to you at home. We'll be right back. Do you really?
I really do.
All right, so should I do that?
Do it. Do it.
Really?
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.